Pyjamas Adventures. My name is Brian. Today, playing Pokémon Scarlet in the Nintendo Switch. Last time we defeated the Pokémon League, and now we will finish our story. Yep, we will finish our story. And we will start maybe with Arven. Actually we will not finish. I don't think we will finish the story today, but we will try to defeat all three the main all three of the main characters, starting with Arven, then with Cassiopeia, and lastly with Nemona. So where's Arven? I think he's here in the laboratory. So we will try to finish the 3 treasure hunts before the last we face the last part of the main story. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom that is, but let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work, she never comes home. I didn't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me, her own kid. My boss Steve's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. So let's see. I just want to get this over with. Let's go in. She is. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Final step? But here is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, do you mean this book? So you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth of treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is put home to vicious Pokémon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. Sorry. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be waiting I will be awaiting in the deep spot of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Okay, so we need to gather some allies. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that my boss Tip got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going to go. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and wait while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going to. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Right then, night outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Okay, so we will have a battle with Arven. See, let's go. Let's battle Arven. Ooh, he's with my boss Steve. There's a lot of fletchling there. Alright, you ready for a battle, Knight? Excellent. Ready to ride, my boss Steve. Yep, my boss Steve says he's ready. You're battling with my boss Steve? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my body is bursting with energy. You never know, he was so weak just a little while ago. You won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if he always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're brand new Arven and Mobostif, and we're feeling audacious or maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Challenge by Pokemon Trainer Arven. First one is bitten. Yep. Good thing we have Chocobo. The one that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica All-Stars. Every one of them. Okay. And this would be easy. A normal type against a fighting type. So food ingredient painted. Oh, someone leveled up. A Toadstool. If I remember, this is a grass type. Forgot. Let's just use our Armor Rouge. Let's see. Armor Kana. It did not one-hit KO. Most of my attack makes my Pokemon defense fall and we're asleep. Let's try to use Flamethrower. Power. That's super effective. Yeah, that's ground type versus a fire type. Change our Pokemon. This would be crazy. Well, let's just box Caliber. Earth Power. Let's use Icicle Crush. Super effective. Garganical. That's a rock type, right? So let's use Coco Ball. Garganical. Let's use a brush. Need recoil. Covering. Yes, covering is a little bit tough. Not sure who to use. Let's try to use Cloudstar. Send headbutt, super effective, but we knock that largely. Use poison jab and send headbutt. Yep, nice tank. And we defeated Covering. How many more Pokemon do you have? Cloyster. Yeah, let's try this Calawattro. It's electable. So we only have 2 more. Now this one. There's no rescue. So the next one will be the end. This will be the end. Oh, he will use a Terastallization. Which one? To be dark type. Nice dark type. Nice dark type. And I defeated it. Defeated Arven. We're so close, about Steve, so close. But Night, thanks to the body. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yes, much as I hate to admit it, I don't think we're gonna need some more support. Pokemon in Air Zero is super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people, somebody with some champion rank level skills. And somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Maybe Nemona. Student council girl. Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us time of day unless one of us was on her level, as in champion rank level. But well, we've got to do what we got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in a good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Path of Legends. Complete. So, we finished one of the 3 treasure hunt stories. Just the Path of Legends. We will proceed to the next one. Not Nemona. We'll just challenge Cassiopeia first. We will go through her first. Let's see if... Yep, we were fully healed. So... For Nemona, let's go to... Naranja Academy. Ooh. The director is here. Or Clive is here. Sup, Knight? Director Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Yeah, I like to troll him. Because he's Director Clavel. Little now, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha. I already know who you are, right from the start. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. You did not need to do that. The truth, the boy you knew, that was not a boy, that's an old man. You as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what no. It's really obvious right from the start. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. Really? That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Master Knight, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Okay. So let's see. I'm challenged by Director Clavel. Round 1. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Not really that convinced. But yeah, let's try. Let's go with Wave Crash first. One hit KO for next. And there's a recoil. A Boma Snow. Oh, that would be a great job for Armor Rouge. Go, Armor Cannon! Exulvigarados. Kilowattles. Your time to shine. use Electro Ball. One hit KO again. Houndy. Perfect match will be Waku Ball. I can use Cloud Star with this one. Should have used Cloud Star. Try to use close combat. Faulty, guys. I'm not sure which one to use. And let's try to use our March. But not really sure. It's a ghost type. Let's try to use Expanding Force. This Shell Smash. Fence Spell. Why? Ooh, okay. Sacrifice defense for offense. Ah. Became faster in armor, which can't be that. Yeah, that's not good. And let's just try this. Excalibur. How about Ice Beam? Critical hit. Okay, I'll just skip my Pokemon. And to think that I could spell. This is the Sprigatito that I did not choose and Nemona did not choose. Let's use Sprigatito in the beginning where I choose quaxly and Nemona is fuecoco. And first a grab fighter Terastallization. First Terastallization. Puts a ball I love Terastallization. The ice type. Oh, survive. Take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. This will be a critical hit. Yep, critical hit. But my ice beam will not be defeated. Ooh, super effective. Defeated Director Clavel. How strong you have grown. Well now, Master Knight, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I'm not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. It turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and Min. Yes, sir! Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? Miss Time, pleasure to see you. It's not pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. We came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing up against one of our students, no less. Facing up against one of... what were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses, Rick, worse than a stunk is behind. Stunk is behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting you, Master Knight. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything about that. I implore you. So, are we healed? Yeah, everyone's healed. Let's go to the schoolyard and face whoever Cassiopeia is. So let's go. Oh, we slide. No. Not the classes. School store, biology lab, homemade room. Oh, there's the schoolyard. I see her. Knight. Thanks for coming. Ooh. This might be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They brought me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Stars once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Oh, Clive is back. Sorry to keep you. The letter of Miss Time had me. Preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny. So it was you after on. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send a video to Team Stars. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Oh, okay. Will do. Let's start Then allow me to introduce myself properly. And the big boss of Team Star, the name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. We're challenged by Penny of Team Star. First one, Sumbrian. That's nice because I have fighting type. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's gold. Since we have fighting type here, let's finish it. Oh, baby doll. Nice. I'm gonna finish it immediately. Next Pokemon will be Jolteon. Let's switch to Clodsire. Let's use Earthquake. Quick attack. We're tanky enough for that. But we were very tanky for that. Jolteon. Which one is next? Vaporeon. We have also Pokemon for that. Let's go Kilowattrol. This is Orbital Ice again. It's faster than my Kilowattrol. Is enough? Not yet, but let's try Discharge. Nice. We got the Vaporeon easy. Now Flareon. I can use Clodsire. But let's try to use Quaxly. I'll just use a water type move. I think this was easy than what I expected. Doesn't matter. We need to win. Even if it's hard or not. Let's change to Armor. Yes, Armor Cannon. Does she have... Oh, she still have one. Let's use Tinkaton. Haven't used Tinkaton for a while. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the boss fell out your hands. Gigaton Hammer, and let's Terastallization. Oh, she can Terastallize also. I thought she can't. Okay, right? Nice. It's a fairy type. It's faster. Slash is Sylveon. We defeated Penny of Team Star. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you run up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning and some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannus oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized a lot. Our wild beasts must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right, the little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end, just leave it to me. What you're saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I drag you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, baby. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Pretty, speak to us. What is thine intent? And that's a deep grammar. Hey big boss, answer us. Oh, she's there. Bye bye guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Knight, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is for the Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we're done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the boss would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept my challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Kusepaya, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old user act live. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Director Clavel. He put more clothes than he stripped. Just as Cassiopeia was sure disguised, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Yes, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh, she is shocked. Huh. Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. It's Giacomo, so it's Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we're only found out your real name just now. Merely. Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How you been this whole time? Or T? We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Yeah, that's the... I will admit. Hasta la vista did not grow on me. It's a weird pose. Now then, Miss Penny and each of your young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You'll have my sincerest apologies. Come again. As Director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Whoa, why? You all told me about your reason for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions ever since my first days as director. All I ever experienced of the academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I now know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger. And, of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Woohoo! Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But every trade all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just cause someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, baby. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification jeopardizes driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant regard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. These should be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I planned for the academy to fund them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Knight battling his way through your bases. The base's construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities, and that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join into Penny. It is true. We should most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. To have this be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say, you guys? Knight, what do you think? Think it sounds great? But I just wanted to give you a response right this moment. Miss Penny, do take some time to decide. For now, at least I think our little group should go their separate ways. And not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Master Knight, please stop by my office later if you would. Should I? Just I hear you are, Master Knight. I wanted to talk. Thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. Not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Where is it? It's Penny. Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? The LPA gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall. I got hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This matter's rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Knight, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. So, yeah, I think that's that. For now, I will just go to the entrance hall, go outside. Let's go outside. And we will go to our next target. Night. Penny, there's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me after school starts, where we first met? I'll be waiting. So we still need to talk to Penny. Woo. Let's go, Raiden. Wee. Here. Where is she? There she is. She got outside first. Well, I went back to my dorm room, so that's not surprising. Hasta la vista. Oh, they're still using that. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy. It's perfect, Yeah, it's cringy. I still felt that until now. It did not grow with me. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the league point system. They're letting me off easy. It's great. Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate. If you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently, I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done. So here. Ooh, Draco Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you. Night. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Such a girly one. Starfall Street complete, so we finished 2 of the 3 treasure hunt stories. Still have 1 to finish. And she's right there. Let's see if we're healed. Yep, we're already healed. So this will be the final. The last one of the 3 treasure hunts. Any second now. Ah, there you are, Knight. You ready for a battle between champions? Cause all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fusion. Let's see who comes out on top. So let's battle. You are challenged by champion Nemona. Ooh, first one is like a wrap. Yeah, Pokeball is really... Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I always put out Pokeball first. Because the first Pokemon they sent out is really weak against Pokeball. I forgot who Arven sent out first. I remember it's Grident, so it's a normal type against fighting type. Then Umbreon, fighting type versus a dark type, and now Nemona sent out Second Round. I can also use my close combat against him, but I choose Tradition. So she will use Pomont next. Let's try to use Clodsire. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels... The text. This is a pretty quick. And we can form up. Earthworm. You can still use Pomot for Earthworm. It's a steel type, right? Yep. Ah, it's faster. We survive, right? Yeah, we are. Gods are almost got KO'd there. Oh! Doesn't affect Pomot. Let's try this. Ah, it has Earthquake. Let's just use Coco Ball. This is a steel type. I think Coco Ball would be good. Where's just body press. Let's use close combat as I've predicted. Nice. Next will be the Dawn Spores. Let's keep our current Pokemon. It's our 4th Pokemon. Close combat again. We defeated the Dawn Spores. Well, MVP for the last 3 opponents. Oh, the next one's Gudra, so let's go back Excalibur. Yeah, I should have used Tingkata, but yeah, let's try back Excalibur. Too goofy body. Dragon type. Let's use Clay Brush. Nice. The last one will be Skeledirge. So it will be Battle of the Rivals. So down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. Let's do this. Terastallization. I think she will terastallize too. Ooh, the frame rate of that terastallization. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Would survive. Should have used and Nemona. Wow. You did it! You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Knight. Oh, there's a Taurus there in Tandemas. I mean, you knocked me flat. That's good. Giving you absolute everything I. Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat my rule fair and square. I thought it would be a handshake. So yeah. Now let's give ourselves a minute. Have a quick break now. So she want more before. We need to take a rest. Which one should I bring out this time? Decisions. We need a break, Nemona. We need a break. So we finish the Victory Road, the last of the 3 treasure hunts. And now, all we need is the final. Finish the final story. Area 0. Yo, Arven here. But wow! Whoa, dumb boy. Don't jump like that. Just like hearing your voices hold my was stiff. Here I'll work up. Night. Oh, but that's not why I called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yes. Of course you do. You know little know it all. Got a mind like a steel trapper? Well, all that effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped you make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So I've been able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. They should have us ready to tackle anything. So now we've all just got to go there. First step, we'll be gathering at Area 0. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone. Don't leave me hanging forever. Okay. I'll be waiting. Bow wow. Wow! So yeah, we finished all the 3 treasure hunts. Story, Star, Team Star, and Path of Legends, Team Star, and also Victory Road. So we'll continue next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye!